Hello everyone, welcome back to Saberbrick Studios. My name is Jeremy. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys have not seen this mock series, I'm building the Black Pearl, the Dauntless, and the Interceptor from the Curse of the Black Pearl film. And I'm taking all three of these pirate ships, as well as my Battle of Endor mock, to Brickworld Chicago 2023 this year. Check out the latest videos of these mock series. I'm actually going to be going home from college very soon, so I'm prepping to pack a lot of stuff. You guys can see a lot of my Lego parts collections and other stuff is all packed up, ready to go. So this is going to be the last update slash packing for this mock series. This is actually going to be a really good opportunity for me to figure out how I'm going to be able to transport these ships. Obviously the Interceptor's masterpieces are on. Those are probably the most difficult portions to transport. I'm going to have to move 3 pirate ships separately. Pearl is actually stored away in that bin there, so that is really helpful. So I'm going to work a little bit on these ships and then kind of check back in with you guys once I have some progress. Definitely the first thing I need to do here is clean up my workspace. I'm going to get all of these things organized and reassemble these ships so I can prep for how I'm actually going to pack them and store them to go home from college, and of course to be worked on at home before Brickworld. Guys, I just spent a long time organizing all of the brown parts that were in that huge lot. It definitely took me a long time to part out a lot of this kind of stuff, get it all sorted out. But a lot of these parts are going to be used in, of course, both of these ships. I'll be working really hard on trying to build these to be minifigure scale. Obviously, here's a look at the Interceptor. It's a little bit messy right now, but here's a look at the main mast piece that I have for there. You can tell there's some steps I built, and this is basically one solid unit that I'm going to be placing on that with jumper plates. And you guys can definitely see that a little bit more easily on the actual Dauntless. I built a full interior into this in the last upload it had. I'm still waiting on parts to come in. They're going to be arriving at my house because Lego shipping, for whatever reason, is really late. But I'm actually going to be able to bend the entire ship like that in the back section with some hinge plates that are matching these colors. So that's pretty awesome. Love how I designed the interior. And of course, guys, all of these ships have cannons that can go on the bottom. I actually did design a custom cannon myself. Those parts are going to be coming in soon, probably when I get back home. So there's definitely going to be a lot more uploads about these 2 ships once I get back. But I'm also getting the final bits of masts that I need for the Dauntless to get in, because as you guys can tell, this is quite large. This is what a 48 base plate looks like. It's basically longer than that, which is pretty awesome. Here's another bin of parts that I'm going to be using, or bag of parts I should say, for this mock. This was definitely a lot quicker of an upload. I'm going to get all this stuff packed up and show you guys that process. It's actually going to be a good experience for me to do it, so I'll check back in with you guys when I'm ready for that. Alright guys, so there is the Interceptor and all of the parts that are still waiting to be put on the Interceptor in one bin. It was definitely pretty hard to condense this all in this. I used a couple of Ziploc bags for a few parts I needed to sort out, but the rest of the ship is intact in there. Obviously, this is not how it's going to be when it's time, because unfortunately I wasn't able to finish these ships in the time I was here for college. I also had to buy more mast parts for the Dauntless and the Interceptor, so I actually had to like wait on that process. I promise you, once I'm back home, guys, these ships and Endor are going to take absolute priority on my YouTube channel. I'm going to have a lot of time to dedicate towards these there. So yeah, there's that whole bin ready to go. The Interceptor does fit in this. Unfortunately, the Dauntless actually does not fit in any of my bins that I have right now. So I'm gonna have to buy a bin or some sort of bag that's gonna be able to accommodate that on the journey. So I'm gonna finish cleaning this up and getting other stuff packed up. Hopefully this will close without any problems. And there we go, guys. That is the whole mock series parts packed up in one. There's probably around like 4,000 parts in that bin alone. So that's pretty cool. As you guys can tell, I've been very busy at packing up all my parts. There's a lot of Lego in these bins. The Black Pearl is in that bin, which is something I was hoping I was going to be able to do with the Dauntless. But like I was talking about, guys, this is actually a very large vessel, kind of lengthwise. So I need to buy something that's going to be able to accommodate that. But thanks for stopping on by, guys. I hope this video was a little bit interesting. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a crossroads right now where I only have like a week and finals left at college. So I don't really have the time or space to be able to do that because I have to pack up everything out of my dorm. But stay tuned for these mock series return. There's going to be a couple more videos before I head off to back home from college. There's going to be a couple of reviews coming out, and of course stop motion. So thank you guys so much for stopping on by. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to Saberbrick Studios for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one.